So a couple of videos ago, I made a video on 4 different ways of getting mounts in this game, and that was just my experience from that point. But now, since we're nearing the end game, I found out 2 more ways to get mounts. So we're gonna jump straight into it. The first way is through the flying mount quest. Now, if you don't know where this is, it's basically on the edge of this cliff, right on the edge of the Ant-Bound Wilds banner, right there. There's a little zoom out if you want to see the full thing. But yeah, once you're here, talk to Alden Rates. He'll give you a quest called Taming the Sky. Now, Taming the Sky has, I believe, 5 steps? No, 6 steps. And the first thing you want to do is you want to kill trolls. So there's a lot of boulder and glacier trolls just roaming around here. Now, a little tip that I like to do is that once you're roaming around, you'll see mushrooms and red berries along the way. I recommend picking those up just because they will be useful for you later on in the quest. But yeah, just kill the trolls, collect the berries, collect the azure mushrooms, and you should be good to go. After that, you want to go back to Alden and he'll give you the second part of the quest, which is delivering the troll meat over to Zorn, which if you don't know who Zorn is, he's basically the first mount quest giver. So you want to head on over to the path, give it to him. And a little tip as well, before you interact with Zorn, get off your mount and then talk to him, because as you talk to him, then your mount recharges and you'll get on quicker. So get the box, get on the mount, head on back, and you should be nearing the end of the quest. And finally, like I said earlier, you'll need berries and mushrooms to complete it. So the last part of Taming the Sky is azure mushrooms and red berries. So give him the red berries and give him the azure mushrooms. If you've been collecting them while you were killing trolls, you should be complete. And there you go. You open the chest and you have a 1% chance for the wasp, a 1% chance for the undead eagle, and a 1% chance for the legendary pterodactyl. Now let's move on to the second area where you can get more mounts. Now, the second place that you want to go to for this quest is actually in the catacomb. But basically, what you want to do is you want to head to the catacombs. If you don't know where that is, it's this little mine shaft. You just go through these statues and then you'll head towards the catacombs. And I don't recommend doing this quest unless you're like level 40 plus, because it is very, very, very difficult. And I don't even know if you can do it while you're early in the game, because there might be a level cap, but I have no clue. But just follow where I'm going. So the first thing you want to do is go straight ahead and take a left right here. And then from here, you want to go ahead and take a right. Now, a little tip, if you want to lose aggro on these guys, which I recommend you do because they do have large aggro ranges, is using the stealth ability. If you don't have that, you might want to try to kill them. But if you're an assassin and you have daggers, just go invisible. And they lose aggro. Just as easy as that. But here's the NPC. Go ahead and talk to them and they'll give you the evolution quest, Essence of Evolution, right here. Now for this one, this is where the big boys are at. Alright, we got the 1% Mammoth Legendary mount. We got the 1% Raptor Bone Crusher mount. We got the 1% Legendary Storm Scale mount. And then we got the 1% Enchanted Deer Epic mount. So a lot of good things that you can get here, but it's 1% and the rates are really low. So if you don't have good luck, if you don't want to grind it, this might not be for you. But I'm probably going to grind this just for passive levels and maybe had a chance at getting these OP mounts. Even if you don't get the mounts, you have a chance to get blessed weapon enchant scrolls and blessed armor enchant scrolls, which are going to be useful for you later on if you want to save your weapons from getting destroyed. Because if you don't know, these blessed enchant scrolls basically safeguard your weapon from breaking if it fails on upgrading. So yeah, it is very important. But here's how the quest goes. It's straightforward. Kill 40 spiders, kill 10 air warlords, come back to the NPC, and then you get your loot. It's simple, but it's pretty hard just because 40 spiders, that's a lot of them. In a quick little heads up, when you do interact with the air warlord, he'll do his AoE explosion attack first, and then after that he'll do 4M1s and then rinse and repeat. So be careful. Anyways, that's it. The first time I did this, I did not get any mounts, so I'm definitely gonna start grinding. But for those who are grinding as well, good luck to you, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Peace.